I'm getting too old for this. Curse those humans! They're attacking the royal mines again! Knights of the Square Table, defend our family jewels!
We must defeat Sir George's men! Gasflame, establish a defense perimeter. Bernavir, report on troop strength. Blaze, you and I will attack in formation Delta Tango Orange. Or better yet, let's just rush in and torch those buggers. For Camelhot!
The raid wasn't a complete loss, Sir George. We did lose 1,000 knights, but at least we made off with this extraordinary diamond.
It's half-eaten! Curse those dragons! Merlin, I want some fiendish advice. How can I make Camelhot mine?
My spies have just given me some new, deliciously diabolical information regarding the future of Camelot.
My new alarming clock is a splendid invention, but adding the snooze lever was pure genius.
Flicker, hurry up, you lazy bag of dragon droppings. King Olfar's been waiting to see you.
I just want to test the snooze lever one more time. I'll be down in 9 minutes.
Fine. I'll tell the king, our absolute sovereign, master of all he survives, that you can't fit him into your busy schedule.
Whoa, hold your jingle bells. Tell the king I'm on my way. Maybe it's about my request to battle in the tournament tomorrow. If I can't win, Princess Flame will be forced to marry someone else. I would never move it. It's the last thing I see when I go to sleep and the first thing I see when I wake. It's a photo of Princess Flame. She's the apple of my eye, the cream in my coffee, the frosting on my cupcake. Strange. Whenever I think of Flame, I get very hungry. My favourite nightshirt. It's a wool asbestos blend. That's only for sleeping in it. My rubberized tail warmer. Functional yet stylish. It keeps my tail toasty at night. This is the most precious thing I own. My invention book. It contains the designs for all my best inventions. A good inventor always has his invention book. It's my pet moth, Pavlov. So far, I've conditioned him to stay in his jar even after the lid is removed. Hello, little friend. Anxious to show all the nice people what a well-trained moth you are? Pavlov, where are you going? You're setting a terrible example at the beginning of the game. Bad, moth, bad. The only drawback to my alarming clock is that I have to wake up and wind it every 10 minutes. I do some of my best work here. I have no use. This chart denotes endangered species, which are protected by law. There's only 2 of them left, and they're not even speaking. If they don't kiss and make up, the species is almost certainly doomed to extinction. Poor little guys. They're exquisite birds with such excellent taste. Unfortunately, they taste excellent to the hedgehogs. There used to be plenty of them until the minor birds started fighting back. They sent in a mediator, but they ate him. It's a sad story. It's a chair. I prefer to stand when I read.
Flicker, about tomorrow's tournament, my answer is no.
Jeez, I was only an hour late.
The tournament is open only to Dragon Knights. You're not a knight. You're not even a squire. Knights of the Square Table, your attention, please.
Silence, please. Silence for the king. Pray silence. The king is speaking. Shh. I'm sorry.
We must do something, Flicker. I refuse to marry one of these flaming idiots.
I'll try, Flame. I promise. Uh-oh, visitors!
Humans in Camelhot?
Greetings, King Smallfire. I sincerely regret to hear that you are finally retiring. When my entry in your tournament the Black Dragon wins and is crowned king, he will turn your hide into ladies' handbags and tight shoes.
What? Humans can't enter the tournament? I'm certain the Camelhot law book will not allow such a thing. Chancellor?
You're undoubtedly right, sire. Chapter 3, Section 9, Paragraph 18 clearly states that humans shall not be eligible to participate in any tournament. Unless, of course, they have a dragon to participate on their behalf.
Chancellor, I believe you're mistaken. Doesn't Chapter 3, Section 9, Paragraph 18 refer to an obscure law governing public snout-picking?
Yes, well, at one time it did, but I changed it, accidentally. This is a sensitive matter of state, King Allfire. I really don't think the princess should be involved.
Quite right. Keep quiet, dearest.
Quibble while you may. Tomorrow, Camelhot will be mine. Away, Mervyn!
Humans! Pah! We should have toasted the little pink bugs the moment they arrived.
Calm down. Our opponent can be defeated. Your mission is to bring back information about this mysterious black dragon. Yes, sire!
Father, Flicker needs a mission.
Oh, okay. Flicker, I hereby command you to wash all the dirty dishes that have piled up in the royal kitchen. There you have it.
Oh, wacko.
Tell you who, chaps, we have a black dragon to quash. That's an English word, you know.
Oh, great. I see Sir Gasflame's been using room service again. The royal tea kettles are always left on the stove in case the king wants a cup of tea to soothe his nerves. I wouldn't want to touch them, but they certainly are spouting out a great deal of steam. At least someone started soaking the gem-crusted dishes. Nothing's tougher than diamond stains. It's not that I object to manual labour. I just prefer to use my brain to avoid it. I'm going to need every drop of water right where it is to get all these dishes clean. I bet this mop keeps the kitchen floor clean enough to eat off. I could most likely use this in case I make a mess. Ugh. This is from last week when we had sapphire souffle with emerald sauce. I'm an inventor. I can't believe I have to do all this by hand. I'm an inventor. This mop can be used for more than just cleaning floors. This is a step in the right direction, but it would be better if something else were moving the mop around. No, that's not going to work. I need some way to harness the steam. This is the jar my pet mop... That would dishonour the memory of Pavlov. I could only put something precious in here. But which kettle should I connect it to? It would be best if I could tap the steam from both kettles. Wise King Allfire. Camelhot owes him a debt it can never repay. The dearly departed Queen Griddle. She departed a few years ago with sirloin fire. It's the revered squared table. The revered coffee table is in the other room. I'd better not. He seems deep in thought. Or asleep. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I'd better not. He seems... This door goes to Princess Flame's bedroom. This room has a lovely sneezing pit. We had to rebuild the castle 3 times before I invented these. It's Princess Flame's couch. If Princess Flame was willing, I'd make it a love seat. Those sheets are Flame's and they're family heirlooms. I wouldn't dare touch them without permission. Those sheets are I could never take that. This mirror is clearly warped. Makes me look like I haven't... Flame has an outstanding view of my bedroom. I'll have to put up some blinds. I don't have sinus problems, but this pipe cleaner might come in handy. Monarch Quarterly. In this issue, they reprint King Allfire's infamous 12-hour coronation speech. I'll just... Only the king can rule from up there. Never. I hate water. I don't have time to...
Flicker, you are not to leave the castle until those dishes are clean as a whistle.
Yes, King Allfire. Hello, Chancellor. Nice flat. So light and airy.
You know I don't allow guests up here, Flicker. Please leave.
Well, okay. Hey, thanks for the hospitality. King Allfire thought of this information booth after he got lost in a neighbouring castle. beg your pardon?
Yes, what can I do for you?
I need your help. I have to locate the Knights of the Square Table.
I've got a semi-enchanted map. It will show you where you want to go, even if you don't know you want to go there.
I beg your pardon.
Yes?
What's the easiest way to become a squire?
Kiss some knight's butt flicker. It hurts, but it's worth it. Oh, heavens me, did I just say that?
I need one of those, things. You know.
You mean one of those diddly bops you put on your... well, you know.
Exactly. But without the doohickey on the end.
Either you want a new bowstring for your crossbow, or I should slap your face. Either way, I can't help you.
What are you knitting?
Oh, my little boy's grown another 2 feet since last week. I just can't keep up. Now, what can I do for you?
Can I have some useless information?
The furthest a golf ball has ever traveled is 307 miles. It was stopped at customs in Prague and jailed as an enemy of the state.
Can I have some...
70% of those slimy humans' bodies is made of water. Now, if only the other 30% were made of soap.
Can I have some...
If you stacked every jewel in Camelhot end to end, they would go all the way to the moon. It's getting them back that's the problem.
I have all the info... King Althire thought of this information booth. Nothing I really...
Flicker, you are not to leave the castle until those dishes are clean as a whistle.
Yes, King Allfire. It contains King Allfire's coronation speech. Half the subjects who heard it are still sleepy. You can bend a pipe cleaner into a fun shape, or stick it into hard-to-reach places. It's a bottle of Hair Club for Dragons, guaranteed to grow hair on even the most stubborn heads. This mop can be used for more than just cleaning floors. This is the jar my pet moth Pavlov once called home. Steam from a heated kettle provides the power source. A rubber hose carries the steam to the receptor rack. The jet of steam catches in the cups and spins the receptor rack. This invention could be a big help for cleaning up after parades and festivals. Pedalling provides locomotion and powers the fan blades. Pedalling provides locomotion. You start with an ear of fresh corn, which you have to dry until the kernels are hard. Toss the popper into a fire or near anything that's really hot, and there's nothing there but some An interesting idea. These two seem to work well together, though not like this. It's my clicker, the first thing I ever invented. I won second place at the science fair that year. First place went to the wheel. I really don't want to stick the pipe cleaner into that. Excuse me, King Allfire.
Flicker, I know you have the good sense not to bother me with idle chit-chat until you've finished the dishes.
Right you are, your Royalship. Sorry for the intrusion. I have nothing to say to that. This doorway leads to the royal kitchen, which probably explains the huge knife and fork above it.